Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's done. It's done. Thank you. I love you all.
Well, let's not start sucking each other's dicks quite yet.
You'll have to forgive me. I've lost my voice.
Good. Shut the fuck up then.
In screaming and lamentation this weekend, and I have lost my mind sometime earlier this year, so I have to read.
Actually, I think you lost your mind decades ago when you became super libtard in Hollywood. Da, 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 da. But please go ahead and read the prepared statements, since I doubt that you are fucking smart enough to turn around and write anything original to begin with. Read, show us your acting skills. Show us how fucking good you are at reciting someone else's words.
Thank you, Hollywood Foreign Press. Just to pick up on what Hugh Laurie said, you and all of us in this room really belong to the most vilified segments in American society right now. Think about it. Hollywood, foreigners, and the press.
It would be overkill for me to use that Harvey Keitel bit again. But it's the same damn thing. I don't understand it. What the hell is going on with all these different award shows? I am in flyover country. I am blue collar. I am working class. I do not know the difference between the Emmys, the Golden Globes, and the Oscars. I don't know. I don't care. And yet, this is the only thing that these idiots do. They suck each other's dicks. That's all they do. And this is what she's doing right now. The Hollywood, the illegals. It's not even illegals. It is immigrants. It is foreigners. The Hollywood Foreign Press. It's Hollywood. It's the press. And it is foreigners. We are the three most vilified people in the United States. Yeah, you know why? Because you're fucking traitors. None of you have any patriotism to save your fucking lives. You know what else it is? It's these fucking 1% wealthy, overpaid idiots. These people are being paid 7-figure salaries. Oh, not everyone. Not everyone. And some of them people did put in their fucking dues. But these idiots are being paid 7-figure salaries for make-believe. And yet they want to make themselves out to be the victims. They have personal assistants. They have people to take care of every possible need that they can have, and yet they are the victim. Kiss my ass. And the only thing she's doing right now is virtue signaling. Yeah, so-and-so is from this part of the country, this person's from another country, and that person's from another part of the world, and they are playing someone else from a different part of the world who was raised in another part of the world. We are so diverse. Look at us. We are beautiful people.
So Hollywood is crawling with outsiders and foreigners. And if we kick them all out, you'll have nothing to watch but football and mixed martial arts, which are not the arts.
The arts. A group of activities done by people with skill and imagination. This requires more skill and more imagination than anything that you have ever done or contemplated doing in your life, Meryl Streep. To get rid of all of you Hollywood weirdos, at the very least, I'm willing to bet America would be able to find their long-lost balls. And we will once again be respected because we won't have people trying to walk on us because you are the examples for the rest of the world to see what the USA is like. But now that I have the knife that is your word stuck in your gut. Let me twist the blade. Because what I want to show you now is Michelle Watterson and Paige Van Zandt. Paige Van Zandt is famous for Dancing with the Stars, but her greatest pride is what she accomplishes in the octagon, fighting. Michelle Watterson, a former model who would rather be a mother and a fighter. So go to hell, Meryl Streep. But I can hear the Hollywood elites from here. But they are savages, and we are so much better than that. That is the past. We are the future. Well, I hate to tell you this, Ms. Streep. No, that's a lie. I'm going to enjoy telling you this to you. There is more love, respect, and camaraderie between these warriors in the octagon that are trying to beat the living shit out of each other than there is in any institution in Hollywood. So you can just go ahead and dream on, because what we have in the octagon is magical compared to the crap that you elites, you better people are doing on the West Coast.
They gave me 3 seconds to say this, so. An actor's only job is to enter the lives of people who are different from us and let you feel what that feels like.
So tell me this. Why are you going to be on your job description? If that is the job description of an actor, why in the hell are you going to be on your job description? Why are you entering the world of politics? Why are you telling me best how I should run my life according to your morals? I'm holding up a finger for you, Miss Streep. Can you guess which one? I'll give you a big hint.
Not the index, a pinky, or the ring, or the thumb. It's the one you put up when you don't give a fuck. When you won't just put up with the bullshit they pull, cause they full of shit too.
And there were many, many, many powerful performances this year that did exactly that. Breathtaking, compassionate work. But there was one performance this year that stunned me. It sank its hooks in my heart. Not because it was good. There's nothing good about it. But it was effective and it did its job. It made its intended audience laugh and show their teeth. It was that moment when the person asking to sit in the most respected seat in our country imitated a disabled reporter, someone he outranked in privilege, power, and the capacity to fight back.
I'm trying to understand this fascination you people on the left have with privilege and power. Since you're the 1%, you're millionaires. You have all the privilege and power and money in the world. You have these clusterfuck award shows where you kiss each other's ass, where you suck each other's dicks. And yet, you have to play the victim. You have to turn around and play the sheriff. You have to white knight for someone else. I just don't understand it. What the hell is wrong with you people? What, you want us all bowing before you like Garth and Wayne's World? We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
It kind of broke my heart when I saw it, and I still can't get it out of my head because it wasn't in a movie. It was real life.
Do you know what else was real life? Let me remind you.
Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga, boy. Fuck Donald Trump, nigga. Fuck white people, boy.
Fuck them, bitch.
Boy. Fuck 'em.
You can't turn around and make a speech about that. No. That's real life. I guarantee you that kid, young man, I think he's 18, is more traumatized than fucking reporter was, okay? If anything, you've turned around and made a martyr of the reporter. Well, the 18-year-old is suffering. But you can't talk about that because that goes against your narrative.
And this instinct to humiliate, when it's modeled by someone in the public platform, by someone powerful. It filters down into everybody's life because it kind of gives permission for other people to do the same thing.
Actually, that's just you idiots. You idiots on the left are the ones that are misbehaving. You are the ones that are beating the shit out of people. You are the ones that are rioting.
Disrespect invites disrespect. Violence incites violence. When the powerful use their position to bully others, we all lose.
Disrespect does breed disrespect. The left has been disrespecting the country, the people, the Constitution, patriotism, every concept that has made the United States the greatest country on the face of the earth. And you scumbags have been disrespecting it. And like you said, violence is next. You people have been violent. You do not want us to take it to the next level because you will lose. And I'm sorry, you don't understand what the concept of a bully is. When those in powerful positions of power use, what the fuck did you say? We all lose. No, when people in positions of power abuse it, that's not called bullying. That's called oppression. That is real oppression. But you got this bully mentality stuck in your head because it's the feel-good word. Stop bullying and bullying. You're never going to stop it. Stop trying to change human nature, you idiots.
Okay, go up with that thing. Okay, this brings me to the press. We need the principled press.
Do you mean like a principled press that shared debate questions with the Hillary campaign in advance? Is that the sort of principled press you are talking about? The principled press that were basically cheerleaders for the Hillary campaign? Is this the sort of principled press you were talking about? Because it sounds more like Joseph Goebbels and his propaganda machine. That's what you fucking want. You want a propaganda machine that's going to support your ideology. Well, Sig Heil fucking someplace else, Meryl Streep.
That's why our founders enshrined the press and its freedoms in our constitutions.
Very Animal Farm of you, Miss Streep. So, the journalist animal is more important than the citizen animal. Is that what you're saying? You're saying that the journalist free speech is more important than the citizen's free speech. That freedom of the press, that we can't all be the press today. No. It takes someone special, someone accepted in your social circles before they can be considered the press. No.
So I only ask the famously well-heeled Hollywood foreign press and all of us in our community to join me in supporting the committee to protect journalists, because we're going to need them going forward, and they'll need us to safeguard the truth.
This actually makes perfect Hollywood sense. The paparazzi are the well-heeled Hollywood press. So basically, she wants the paparazzi to be the critical reporters of tomorrow. And she wants to turn around, form a bond of friendship with all of the Hollywood reporters, all of the rumor mill, all of the paparazzi, and bring down the U.S. government. Fuck you, Meryl Streep.
Whining about something,
You don't say. A prima donna starlet whining about something. Oh, I don't believe it. Surely you jest.
Tommy Lee Jones said to me, "Isn't it such a privilege, Meryl, just to be an actor?" Privilege.
Your white privilege. You forgot to include the white privilege. Or is it because of your vag privilege that you don't have to include the white privilege? That your vag privilege overrides your white privilege. So you don't have to worry about being white because you have a vagina. Is this what the hell's going on? Is this... You can take your privilege and stick it up your ass. You can stick it up your vagina. I don't give a damn. Because you are no better than anyone else, and you are abusing your privilege. You turn around and cry about Trump bullying people. You are whining. You are useless. You are not going to gain any friends with all of this whiny ass bullshit, all this virtue signaling, and the fact that everyone is falling over themselves. Well, actually, not everyone. All you far leftist, elitist snobs are all falling over each other. That is why Trump won. Because we are sick of you leftist idiots. We are sick of your political correctness. We are sick of your virtue signaling. And the only thing that you want to do is continue it. You failed. And the solution to your problem, whenever you fail, is always more, more, more. The problem was not that you did too much, but that you didn't do enough. So you must push more political correctness. No. You keep on pushing, and we will eventually push back. And push back harder than with Trump. Go to hell and kiss my ass.